All right, so we're in an old farming community here in South Georgia today. Gonna film some of these old houses for you guys to see. So these are probably old sharecropper houses. You can see it's got a stone foundation underneath. Then see that's relatively new. Somebody made some fence posts with barbed wire or with electric fence connections on them. The porch is almost gone, but I'm gonna step up right here, just show you guys the inside of the house. Can you guys hear that? Some kind of bee mud daubers inside making noise. It's amazing, the old blue paint on the walls. This old newspaper, let's see if we can get a date on it. All I see is Sunday. It's always neat to be able to film and document a place like this. Cover a place where the way of life of people living in houses like these and in farming communities has completely changed and is gone pretty much for good. I always like to document them to leave some kind of historical record. Oh look, there's something, I guess that's just a stamping in the wood from when the house was built. It says Lockhart, Alabama. And look, there's other drawings on the wall. There's 100 right there and something there. There's more numbers. Isn't it amazing to think that this house used to be somebody's warmth and comfort and is now just rotting and going to be gone soon? And that's why I do this, to document these places before they're lost to time. Because we're not only documenting old homes and old structures, but we're also documenting a way of life that's forever changed and gone. And it's just interesting to see that and think about it that way. It's not just some old house that you see along the side of the road, but a way of life that's forever changed.
From this angle, this house is a lot like my Grandma Green's house. There were two doors, but they were closer together. And at the end over here, it became recessed. And there was another part of the house with a window. And my Uncle Ken was afraid of mullins, which is a weed or something that looks like a finger sticking up into the sky. Grandma was in there teaching him math, and I was waving the mullen in the window, scaring the life out of Ken so he couldn't concentrate, so Grandma ran me off. Ken and Granddaddy Green, I believe, built a room onto the front of the porch here on this half, and that became Ken's room slash laboratory. And that's where I heard Johnny Cash records and drank sweet tea and had all these adventures with my Uncle Ken. And when we would come down to visit Grandma, this is where Ken and I would stay in this room on the front porch.